Lieutenant Colonel Melinda Morgan has been teaching yoga at the Pentagon for the last year, but her belief in yoga's healing power dates back to 1997.
Diagnosed with an immune deficiency that was going to possibly lead to arthritis. And that arthritis could have led me to being in a wheelchair. I had 2 young children. That wasn't an option.
Yoga has been a part of her life ever since. Now she's on a crusade, using yoga to help others. After 9/11, Morgan taught yoga to Special Forces teams in Germany. Ever since, she takes the yoga mat wherever she travels.
In 2009 and 10, I was in Afghanistan for 13 months. And the yoga mat was really the thing that kind of kept me together through some very stressful times.
Melinda has learned to use certain words to empower her students who are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
You are in charge is a great one.
Yeah, you're the boss. I used it tonight, but I do use it sometimes.
Air Force Captain Dewey Mora is another yoga teacher at the Pentagon.
So for us being in the military, working with the military, it's a lot of stresses, a lot of demands, and being able to just center your energy and refocus very gracefully, either on the mat or off the mat, I think is the most important point, at least for me and my students.
In the last year, the number of weekly classes at the Pentagon has shot up from 1 to 7. And for many students, the classes are becoming a tool to deal with symptoms of PTSD.
100% I'm sure, based on what I've seen, that yoga is definitely a wonderful tool to assist in the recovery. Yes.
But yoga in the Pentagon is doing even more than that.
Learning to listen to your body and relax is probably the hardest part, especially.
Air Force Master Sergeant Imani Lyle has not been deployed yet, but she's sure that yoga will help her when she is.
I feel like now I have this portable little great thing that I know how to do, and it can keep me calm in any situation, no matter how intense it is.
Yoga is clearly catching on.
And all of a sudden something clicks that's a little bit more than physical. And then all of a sudden connects to the breath. And then all of a sudden becomes something that's light in the body, and then you smile more.
For Mora and Morgan, being in the military means more than military training. It also means sharing yoga with fellow veterans. Kylie Atwood, CBS News, Washington, D.C.